just turned on the camera. Ain't got no plan. First take, I ain't even have the microphone on. Haven't checked to see if I'm really on screen. Haven't checked anything. But I felt the need to get on camera because over and over again, I have told myself, I am going to start YouTube videos. I am going to make YouTube videos. I'm going to do it. I've said it over and over again. And it seems that the more I plan myself into it, the more I talk myself out of it. So here we are. Maybe a subject will come to me. Maybe not. And this to English language. And this will just be a video that I post that doesn't have any meaning. Talking too much? Thirsty already. Would you look at that? But yeah. I just wanted to be before y'all. Because I've been saying I'm going to be before y'all a plethora of times. So yeah. Maybe. I got a subject. Look at that. We're not going to talk. I've always wanted to do an ASMR mouth sounds video. And I think I will cringe less if I just do it now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it now. I want to cringe. I want to throw up. Okay. I smacked the microphone. How do y'all sit in front of a camera and do this? I have a new respect for ASM artists right now because what the hell? Yeah, I might have to plan more for this. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. Maybe I should try to say a speech or something. Forrest Corn Seffy. Okay, some people do role plays, like ASMR role plays. But then you just like sitting in your room acting to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, what even is this? I don't know. So, you know what one of my biggest fears about like being on camera is? You know how like if you stare too long or you unfocus your eyes, they start to like kind of cross a little bit. And what if I got that on camera? That would be so embarrassing. Ew. I can't. Okay. But yeah, basically on this profile for ASMR stuff, I definitely am going to want to practice some reading aloud because I read a lot, a whole lot, but I don't often read out loud. And it's really good to practice reading fluency, especially if you want to get into voiceover, which is definitely what I want to do. So there's that. And what's interesting is that I find mouth sounds really, really comforting. Like that's one of my tingles, like one of my triggers. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit in front of y'all and do that. Especially like people that do spit painting. Like don't know. The sound is super comforting, but it makes me want to. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I also like tapping. This is my phone case. Let me cover up my card. Not that I got any money on it. Leather tapping. Yeah. That's ASMR right there. Okay, let's do the inside. Completely different texture. Completely different. Completely different. Yeah. Peak level. I'm an ASMR artist now. Okay. That'll be enough of that. We're gonna do random herbs. ASMR. Oh, no, we not. We're not gonna do that. No. So fresh and so clean. Yes, ma'am. Oh, long throat having. I can't. Okay. Can't really hear the water though. The water though. The water though. I just did it, didn't I? I just unfocused my eyes. Ooh. We gonna edit that out. Edit that out. I'm not monetized. I was gonna say, do you get demonetized? They are not paying me. Let's see. You get demonetized for fire. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work again. Is it defective? Oh. All of that. Just to be surprised when it actually worked. Matches are one of those weird things that I really like the smell of. As you can tell, I use them for more than any, like I'm a person that will light a candle with matches, which is 100% unnecessary because like there are lighters, you know what I mean? You'd be a regular person. I'm gonna sit that down. I also like to do this thing. It's probably not safe at all, where I light a match and then I just drop it in there to see. I probably need to have it ready in case, you know, because I don't want to set on fire. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna try. There's a camera right in front of me and I still did the like thing. You know, like that thing that you do where like something weird happens and you stare at the hidden camera because you like, life has to be a joke. I had to be getting punk right now, but except nothing is funny because life is not a joke. That's what we're going. Okay. Okay. Still kind of lit. Is it gonna light the other one on fire? That was not the point of this experiment. Yeah. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Okay. It's not dying. Call the fire department. Okay. 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 Jeez. This don't smell like a match no more. It just smells like fire. Let's leave him alone. That was the ASMR moment. Yeah. You hear that sound? It sounds like fingers clicking against glass. But what it really is my life that was just hanging in the balance because it's almost caught on fire. Yep, that's what it is. Candle company, our own candle company, candle company. And then at the bottom it says, not for home canning. I might as well disobey that rule. They ain't gonna stop me. Yeah. This is like, is that the name of the brand? Our own candle company. That's such a strange brand. But anyway, this candle was previously, when it still had stuff in it, it was called Root Beer Flow. And it actually really did smell pretty good, like vanilla and root beer. It says peel here. I didn't even know you were supposed to peel it. It comes straight off. Ew, but then it's really sticky. Let's put that back on. Put that back on. Put it back on. Because if I touch that and it sticks to me, I'm going to be real upset. This mug got pretty hot too because that's how you know I was a little bit in the balance. Alright. That'll be enough of that. Let's do. People keep buying me wine for some reason. They think that I'm a wine drinker. And, I sip occasionally, but I mean. This is Barefoot. When I was younger, and this is kind of embarrassing. When I was younger, I thought that Barefoot meant that, like, that's how they squash the grapes. Like, there was, like, you know how they do in the cranberry commercials? Ocean Spray or something like that. Where, like, it's, like, people, like a grown old white man that's walking through a big thing of cranberry juice. I thought that meant that they, like, barefoot, stepped on the grapes. And even though that's not the case, that's what I thought. I think I just unfocused my eyes again. Probably looking slow. Anyway. Let's do drunk triggers. Yeah. This is probably going to take me forever to finish it. Rosé Delightfully Sweet. Because, apparently, like, when you're a child, the go-to gift to just give you when people don't really want to think about what to give you is like socks or something like that, which I wouldn't complain about. But as an adult, I just turned 25 a couple days ago. Elderly. But anyway, when you're an adult, apparently, this is what they do. They give you wine. I got like 2 full bottles of wine, and I'm like, y'all are, ooh. The tire just ran up on me. It's only 10 p.m. Elderly. But yeah, apparently that's what they do. That's what they do. They do the wine. It's crazy. This is another sign that I'm getting old. Y'all, I done got me one of them epoxy cups. Not that I break it immediately. But it has my name on it. Aricia Grace. Aricia Grace. Aricia. The YouTube hand. It's so funny because YouTube hand can be used. It'll be something that's way bigger than a hand. YouTube matches. YouTube water bottle. But anyway. And this how you know I'm getting old even more so. It got like a scripture on it that says, if the stars are made to worship, so will I. And it's beautiful. I managed to add a little scent in there, because it's the colors of the bisexual flag. Also the androgynous flag, but But then, if the stars were made to worship, But it is cracked a little bit because I dropped it. And with epoxy cups, apparently you're really not supposed to do that. So it's like a little crack. I cannot live, laugh, love under these conditions. So I don't carry it outside anymore, which kind of defeats the entire purpose of the cups because, you need it to be able to drink out them. But, I guess I'm going to just use it at my desk, I guess, where I can't drop it and break it. But anyway, this has been lovely. And by lovely, I mean It needs work. It needs a lot of work. We're not going to complain though, and we're going to upload it. Why? Because chaos is a niche. Do you hear me? Chaos is a niche. I hope you had a lovely time here with me. Briefly, if you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Stay Rick. What did I just say? Say Rick. Stay what? That's supposed to stay black. Um, who knows? I am so tired. Y'all, I have not slept in a while. And that probably explains why this was so chaotic. But also, smile now, cry later. You know, YOLO. Love y'all. This is probably not a good time to say subscribe because like the chaos. You know the chaos. Um, but do that if you feel so led. All right. Bye for real. For real.